A few weeks ago, I pre-sold some spots to a new online program I just came up with. The problem? The start date is coming up in just a few days and I still don't have it ready yet. It usually takes me weeks, if not months, of planning and filming, and so I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can to make it ready for my students. And based on my calendar, I just have about 10 hours to make it. So come along and let's see if I can do it. But first, why am I even doing this? You probably know that online courses or programs are seen as the holy grail of making money online. They're fairly easy to make, easy to sell when you know what you're doing, and infinitely scalable, meaning you end up working the same exact amount of time regardless of whether you have 5 clients or 500. And online programs have been one of the core types of offers I've sold in my business since 2015. There are 3 steps I always follow when selling any online program like this. Step 1, come up with a great program idea. Step 2, pre-sell that idea to a small group of existing customers to prove the concept. And step 3, if spots get sold, you deliver the program on a predetermined date. If not, you go back to the drawing board. So I pre-sold 10 spots and I was super excited. But then extra client calls, tax prep, delivering on other programs, wedding planning, and it seems like I got a little ambitious on my start date. So hold on one second. Okay, maybe let's just get to it. I have about 10 hours of free time in the next 3 days, which hopefully will be enough to get this baby ready enough for the start date for clients to start going through it. There are 4 steps to building out a course curriculum. Step 1, figure out the point of your course. What problem is it helping people solve? Step 2, figure out the curriculum flow of your course. What do people need to learn or do in order to solve that problem? Step 3, organize it in a cohesive way. And step 4, add in action items to solidify their learning. So I already have the first step figured out because that's what I needed in order to pre-sell the program. Now I have to figure out the details of what exactly am I teaching in this thing. And to make my life a little bit easier, I'm gonna head over to my friend ChatGPT. So let's ask. Now, most people end here, and let's be real, no one wants to take a course that's directly taken from ChatGPT. And also, I would look exactly the same as everyone else out there. So what I'm gonna do is take a few more ideas from ChatGPT, and I'm gonna use it as a jumping off point when developing my own curriculum. Now, I'm gonna take all this research I put together into a cohesive, organized curriculum that feels congruent with my own goals, as well as what my own unique approach to this lesson would be. This is something that you can't really get from ChatGPT because this is where your magic, your own expertise has to shine. So for the rest of today, I'm gonna work on putting everything into video slides or video outlines, so I can spend most of the day tomorrow shooting actual videos. Okay, so it's only been about 2 hours so far, but my back is killing me and I need to take a break. I ended up taking some more time later that evening to work on more of the slides and workbooks and spent another hour getting that done so we can start filming the next day. On Sunday, I woke up with the intention of filming as many videos as I could. After dealing with that burnout a few years ago, filming for longer than an hour takes a lot out of me. So after getting ready, I headed to the co-working area of my building and I was ready to get to work. So I filmed the first video and did pretty well, but I was getting kind of distracted being in a public big room. So I decided to take my stuff and film the rest of the lessons in a small workspace instead. And the next video was flowing seamlessly. I feel like I did such a great job until... Oh my God. I just spent 30 minutes recording a video and it did not record the sound. Look at this. There is no sound. I know it could have been worse. It could have been an hour-long session, but like, all right, I guess I have to redo it. Let's do that. We have recorded a bunch of videos and my laptop is about to die. Go ahead and head back upstairs. I have a few more videos that I need to create before things are ready. And really the goal is for me to have enough in there to provide value in the beginning, knowing that I'm going to be continuing to develop more sessions over the next several weeks. Getting up Monday morning, I felt pretty confident. I still had 5 hours to go until doors opening, and all I had to do was lightly edit the videos, build out the course area, and upload the content. I was gonna finish with time to spare. First, editing. I use a tool called Descript to transcribe my lessons, particularly the ones with just me on screen, and automatically cut out pauses and filler words, which made editing the video really fast. Second, once the video was exporting, I started building out the course area in Kajabi. I already had a theme I used before, so all I had to do is fill in the blanks and adjust the branding. I also decided to download some lessons from other programs I've done and add them in as bonus lessons, so people had plenty of stuff to get through right from the start. And third, uploading. Oh, time flies so fast because there's buffering, downloading, uploading, and suddenly it was down to the wire. I still had several lessons to upload to Kajabi, and it was just being so slow. I had an email automatically scheduled to send with access to the program at noon, and I was not gonna risk refund requests because it's not ready. I was so close. I was trying to move as fast as possible. And the last video, I hope you enjoyed this video as it was my first time making it with this style. If you'd like to see more, please let me know in the comments. I'll see you then.